Punches that hit like freight train. Kicks that slice fighters in half.
The top of the feather. Oh boy!
And knee strikes that reduce humans into molecules.
He's out. A monster shot.
Knockouts come in all shapes and sizes, but the ones you're about to see aren't your everyday stoppages. These are sizzling hot finishers that broke the internet. We'll kick things off with Elaine Ngalani, 11-second one-hitter quitter against Hideki Sakine. In their 2017 showdown, the Japanese title contender came sprinting at Ngalani like they were playing a high-stakes game of tag. But the hulking Ngalani turned the game on its head, freezing Sakine mid-sprint with a sniper-like counter-right. After such an adrenaline-pumping start, let's catch our breath with Anatoly Boyko's technical breakdown of Khamzat Oshev. For most of the first round, Boyko used his length and reach to cook up a knockout with a variety of kicks. Once everything was perfectly seasoned, he served up a fiery head kick. Chris Cyborg has been serving up lessons in destruction for nearly 2 decades, and she showcased her cataclysmic power in a brutal way against Sinead Kavanagh at UFC 271.
To throw that blitz and get you against the cage.
It was all too much for Kavanagh, who dropped like a marionette with its strings cut. Need a breather after that? Not a chance, because we're turning up the heat with the next KO, featuring Roman Feraldo and Robert Turnquest's explosive clash at Bellator 271. Feraldo started the fight by methodically picking his opponent apart with the precision of a surgeon.
Nice range.
Seconds later, he rocked and mocked his opponent before dumping him like yesterday's trash. Paul Daly's knockout of Brennan Ward was much the same at Bellator 170, where Daly drew first blood in the opening exchanges and had Ward shooting for the legs.
Nice left hook.
Daly then soared through the air with a switch flying knee,
Spinning elbow cut. Buries Brennan Ward.
delivering a skull-crushing finale that left Ward out cold. It was brutal. Now, what the men can do in Bellator, the women can do just as well, if not better. And Diana Ovsargova proved exactly that when she stepped into the cage against Tara Graf at Bellator 256.
Nice. Oh, and she got dropped. Wow, the master! Tara Graf coming heavy. Big shots, 2 big shots. It puts her out.
The next fight, featuring Phil Karakappa and Vladia Avazian, showcased a solid comeback effort that was wrapped up with punches that'll make you jump out of your seats. Valadoria spent most of the first 2 rounds on his back, getting his face stuffed like a turkey on Christmas with ground and pound. But in the 3rd round, he transformed into a Hulk. In another quick finish, the 2018 One Championship fight between Edward Kelly and Mia Spule lasted only 21 seconds. The fight was over before it even began.
Knockout of the night! Beautifully done!
That knockout you just witnessed takes me back to Dominic Reyes' ruthless headhunting of Jordan Powell. The fight was over in less than a minute, with Dom dominating from the get-go with brutal body kicks before slipping one high and cutting a cocky Powell in half.
Oh, man. Oh, the big kibosh!
They say F around and find out. Powell learned that the hard way.
Powell comes out of it. Watch him shake his head. No, nope, you didn't get me. Boop. And leaned right into it.
The next fight, featuring Yasuki Saruta and Filipino ace Joshua Pasillo. Joshua faced a jolt of electricity that had him seeing stars temporarily in round 1.
There's not a lot of. Oh,
Once he got into his zone, Joshua tagged Ceruto with crisp shots, signaling the brewing storm, which came in the shape of a brutal head kick that dropped the Japanese fighter like a tree yanked from its roots. Nasty, wasn't it? Sure was. But hold on tight for the next knockout courtesy of Conor Leonard, who fought a flawless fight against William Doohy. For a major chunk of their amateur bout, Leonard had Doohy wobbling like a bobblehead on a dashboard.
Doohy looking like he has a very Muay Thai influenced stance.
Later in the round, Leonard hit him so hard that Doohy's fall looked like it was straight out of a Bruce Lee movie.
Always good to keep your opponent. Oh my goodness! Leonard with the right hand.
One-punch knockouts are a work of art, especially when delivered in a high-stakes clash against the top dog of the division. That's exactly what John Lineker showcased when he floored two-time one championship bantamweight Bibiano Fernandez with a single stunning blow in 2022. Aware of Lineker's thunderous knockout power, Fernandez tried to ground the fight with takedowns in the first round.
again, shoots in for a single.
In round 2, both men exchanged blows like a pair of clashing cymbals.
Not engage in a firefight. Look for that takedown. Oh, he got it! Bibiano! Jab, body shot, hook to the head. Oh.
But Lineker had the last laugh when he sent the legend into the shadow realm with a landslide of a left hook.
For a knockout. Oh, beautifully done! That's good!
Next up is ESPN's Fight of the Year 2020 between Mitch Aguiar and Muay Ali. Ali drew first blood by dropping Aguiar just 2 seconds into the fight. Despite being on rubber legs, Mitch turned the tables with a stunning counter strike that dropped Ali. Only to get brutally knocked out himself right after.
And then boom.
Now, we all love spinning attacks, don't we? But if you haven't seen the wild one from Erwin Romero versus Beslan Ashukov, you've been missing out. Until now. The opening round of the AZA 150 clash was a slow burn, with Ushakov dictating the pace and methodically controlling the action.
Это часто бывает. От левши.
Round 2 is when the fight truly ignited, starting with some vicious kicks and ending with a spinning wheel kick that crumbled the big Brazilian in a blink.
И вот, пожалуйста, вам на слове фаворит это и произошло победное сальдо. Давайте еще раз смотрим. Спасибо Денису Шулинину.
So these were 15 MMA knockouts that broke the internet. Which one was the most impressive? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.